Chin's pretending she doesn't like doing sponsorships from her own accord is peak comedy. The internet is forever. Remember the Coldest Water Bottle calling you a bully? No one wants to be associated with you, bitch. Get the F out. Hashtag Foodie Beauty Animal Abuser. Hashtag Foodie Beauty. So, Coldest Water Bottle sent me a pissy email because they say I am bullying people, laughing my ass off, but support and sponsor bullies. Just pissed that I decided to no longer work with them. Do not support Coldest. They are overpriced anyways. This is a problem that they are accusing a person who is being tormented every day. I have been doxxed, my family has been doxxed, I have several channels and forums bullying me every day, and then Coldest wants to pull this crap. Horrible company. Who have I bullied? Ridiculous. Just like when you listened to the haters and canceled my sponsorship the first time, now you pull this crap. Shows what an unprofessional company you are. And the email says, Dear Foodie Beauty, after reviewing your channel, we have decided to terminate your sponsorship effective immediately due to many reasons including spreading false information and bullying. We absolutely do not tolerate bullying at all. We do not want to be associated with you if you are going to bully people. Effects of bullying. Bullying can affect everyone. Those who are bullied, those who bully, and those who witness bullying. Bullying is linked to many negative outcomes including impacts on mental health, substance use, and self-delusion. It is important to talk to kids to determine whether bullying or something else is a concern. I had forgotten all about this. Imagine being so out of touch with reality you get an email like that and you post it thinking you're proving you're the one being victimized. Yes! She always tells on herself, even back then. She couldn't control her impulse to get the last word, be vindictive, spiteful, all the things. She'll never change. When I first read her response, I thought it was a parody. This was before my time, so I didn't know. This is great. I can't believe she's trashing this company like that. Such an angry girl. I remember that entire situation with Coldest Water Bottle. That's when she was constantly striking Charlie. YouTube gave her a warning about false strikes. Coldest dropped her immediately, calling her an internet bully. Who haven't you bullied, Chantal? Good for them, lol. I'm going out first thing in the morning to buy one. Yes, I'm sure Coldest, who would sponsor literally anyone at that time, was really upset they couldn't sponsor her. Who is she to call anyone unprofessional? The girl who can't wipe her own ass? GTFO. Hashtag Foodie Beauty. Does she not get that planes can only be designed a certain way to accommodate a certain amount of people? She chooses this lifestyle. No one should be forced to feel uncomfortable sitting near you when you fail to purchase an extra seat knowing the situation.
I would love to not have that extra anxiety when traveling. Like, most people have travel anxiety because traveling, especially with airlines, is very stressful. Now, add on top of that, having to ask for a seatbelt extender, being discriminated against, being stared at by everybody because you're overweight, having to worry about encroaching on someone else's seat, the table not fitting down so you can't even eat on the plane, not even being able to go to the bathroom comfortably. Phone is like discriminatory if you think about it, because there's no standard body size. Like, everyone has a different body size. Even people who are taller, even people who are normal size can hardly fit in those seats. I hear people complaining, well, who do you think is going to pay for that extra free seat you want just for being fat? The passengers. She's not asking the passengers to pay up for the extra seat. She's asking the airlines. They have enough money for people who are disabled, if you have to. Are there even handicap seats in the airplanes? I don't even know. And then to say, well, I saw a comment where someone was like, I'm fat. I did this to myself. I have to realize that I can't travel unless I lose weight. What kind of fat phobic BS is that? How? So basically, you're saying that people who are overweight, which by the way is a large percentage of the world by now, shouldn't be able to travel and have fun like everyone else while they're working on themselves.
She says while eating meals for 3 people. I'd like to know how uploading a mukbang every day is working on yourself. So it's everyone's fault she's weighs 400 pounds. If they make seats bigger for her, it's only going to raise prices for everyone. They will rebuild thousands of planes, spend billions, make less for fewer seats for her. Not sure what the problem is? While the working in themselves eats food for a family of 5 daily. Keep shoveling, Chantal. You'll need a third seat. She's acting like there will be a lot of flying in her future, but she doesn't realize she has already bought a ticket to her final destination. Sit there and gorge yourself while complaining that the world is fatphobic. She's gotta be kidding. She's enjoying eating gross amounts of food and wants to bitch about being treated differently because of her size. That's like me cutting off my own leg because I wanted to and bitch about stairs. Jesus effing Christ, Chantal, just put the damn fork down. You're the one that keeps shoveling the food in. You will need 3 seats before too long. A lot of people being overweight still doesn't mean they're so big they need more than 1 seat. She doesn't seem to get that her size isn't the average for overweight people. Idiot. I was literally like, ma'am, please show the percentage of the world that is super morbidly obese. Then we can talk. She's definitely trolling with this, trying to get people talking in her comments. She repeatedly said, comment your opinions. She did a quick Google search but forgot to include it was for 2016. Facts about overweight and obesity. In 2016, more than 1.9 billion adults aged 18 years and older were overweight. In 2016, 39% of adults aged 18 years and over, 39% of men and 40% of women were overweight. Overall, about 13% of the world's adult population, 11% of men and 15% of women, were obese in 2016. The worldwide prevalence of obesity nearly tripled between 1975 and 2016. And that they don't make seating exceptions for anyone else's. She can fuck right off. Most aren't working on themselves getting fatter like you, Chantal. You are the definition of why obese people should buy extra seats. The airline will pass that extra seat price by making everyone else pay higher prices. You are the problem, Chantal. Ignorant as fuck. Oh my god, that self-righteous twat! Sitting there, stuffing her effing face literally every day with junk food, then complains that planes aren't accommodating to her big heffa ass. Then get a cargo crate, you animal. I can't cope with her justification. Why shouldn't I travel in comfort while I am working on myself? Bitch! The only work you're doing is lifting those trotters to your face like the muck-covered swine that you are. Wash your abaya. You must reek. Does she know that planes used to accommodate way less people? They aren't going back to that. She's a fool. Can't believe she thinks the airline should pay for an extra seat because she chooses to eat non-stop. She's flipping delusional.